Yo, hey, it's Lane. Welcome to my channel. Alright, part 3 has been up. I have noticed that I'm probably going to have to take it down and like tweak it a bit because I forgot to put in the little disclaimer at the start. And that's going to be a little annoying. So I got a new phone and the camera is just like, wow. And it's just like startling. But part 4 has been done. I just need to edit it and then go from there. But once part 4 is up, my story is done. Well, so far, like, the story of my past is done. The story of my present is still continuing, and my future is in that direction somewhere. And I'm going for it. But yeah, anyway, it's so good to be myself without having to worry what people think about me. I've never really cared what people think about me to this day. Like, someone said to me, oh, you do know that now that you've done that, people are going to look at you like this, and I'm like, I don't give a shit. Sorry I swore, but there's going to be swearing on this channel because I don't care. I've never really cared what people think of me, like their opinion of me. It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, what you think of yourself is way more important than what others deem of you. So I don't care. Think what you like. Go ahead. Go ahead. Think what you like. It matters little to me because my own opinion of myself is way more important than yours. Because at the end of the day, I'm the one who's going to have to deal with myself, not you. So I'm first. But yeah. I have been writing a little bit about my past, like trying to write it into a story form, but I don't know if that's going to happen for a while. Yeah, I've just come out of like one group main therapy, and I'm in like a small therapy group where they like talk about the therapy and help you deal with the trauma and what happens to your mind and your body and your emotions and all this lot. And it's good to talk to other people about it, but it's also kind of a little upsetting for me because I'm not going to go into details about what we talked about, nothing at all, but I'm going to say last session I did get a little triggered. I did get a little panicky and like start to like, oh, okay, this is a little too close to home. So like I had to take a moment to like breathe and like collect myself. And as much as I wish that wasn't going to happen a lot, it's unfortunately going to be not a problem, it's something I'm going to have to learn to live with, because everyone has good days, everyone has bad days, everyone has days when they literally just hit rock bottom and they're like, ugh, why? And everyone has days when they're like so freaking high, they're like right on the top of the Eiffel Tower just like screaming like every day is awesome. But yeah, it comes to the territory. This little video is just to say hi, I'm still live. I don't know if you can notice that my voice has slightly changed. I've noticed. Ha ha ha. With that. But yeah, I made a decision in part 4 that I'm going to try and see if I can get into therapy, like be a therapist myself, to give back to the universe for all the stuff that they've given me, because hand on my heart, the universe has given me so much good stuff recently that I'm kind of like, this is awesome. Right now where I live, we're still in lockdown, and it's going to be on for like another 2 weeks, 3 weeks, depends entirely on the people who are in charge over here. Government. But yeah, no, I wanted to make a video because today has been a really good day, and I kind of don't know why. I just woke up this morning and like my alarm went off and I went, ugh, no, too early, went back to sleep. Doorbell rings and then it's the postman, and I'm like, well, might as well get out of bed. So I got out of bed, had my cup of coffee in the morning, got ready, got dressed, And I don't know why, but I feel so happy today. It's kind of hard to explain, really. But it feels like today is a very good day for me. And I've been having a lot of good days, way more than I've been having bad days, which is something I'm so happy about. But I do know that I'm going to get bad days. But the trick is not to let your bad days overwhelm you, not to let them control you for that day. So even though Tuesday for me was a bad day, because of the session, and afterwards I was just emotionally drained and like mentally just like not prepared and everything. So it was a bad day. But then yesterday I made a cake which didn't turn out well. I'm not going to make a cake for another couple of days. I'm just like emotionally like ugh. And I noticed that even though I made a mistake with that cake, I didn't fall back into my old way of thinking, which is I can't do anything right, I'm not good for anything, why am I even here? I literally just looked at it and went, right, I made that mistake. Next time I'll do this and I'll do that, and then go from there. And that, when I was able to like rationalize what had gone wrong with the cake, I kind of went, that cake is like a metaphor of my life, because yes, it was a cake, if you call it rock hard and definitely hard enough to knock someone out. It's a cake. It was edible for the first 30 minutes after it came out of the oven. After that, it wasn't edible at all. But it's a metaphor for life. Like, you get ingredients, but you don't always get what you expect to get when you make the ingredients together. Sometimes you get something amazing. Other times you get a slab of rock. Edible rock, basically. But that's what life is. Life is to take the good with the bad and take the bad with the good and just to mesh it all together. Because some days you may wake up and you're like, I want to make a cake. Oh, I haven't got any eggs. Okay, what can I do with some? Adding this in, and you just change it, you add to it, and you make something eventually. Even if it's not what you were expecting to make, you still made something, and that is something important to remember, is that no matter what ingredients you get in life, you can make something with them. But it's up to you to mix them together. I mean, you can just have the ingredients on the shelf and never look at them. And then they're there then. Or you can take them and make something with them, which is what I'm doing with my life. I am taking the ingredients that I was dealt and I am making something better. And it's going to be an edible cake next time. If you fail once, try again, because you can always succeed. It's when you stop trying, that's when you fail, and you fail completely. There's no coming back from that. But if you keep pushing yourself, you keep trying it, you keep making something of yourself, then eventually you'll succeed, and then you can look back and go, all the times that I failed, I just needed one time to succeed. That's my air freshener going off. That was actually woken me up in the middle of the night. I was like fast asleep, and then that went off, and I jumped so hard, I was like, but it's my air freshener going off. Trust me, I have an air freshener that goes off. But yeah, no. So this is just a little update. My hair is a mess. Like, I need to get it cut. It's so long. Look at it. It's long. It's like, what? That is actually quite high. But yeah, oh man, the air freshener stinks. That's strong. I might buy it as well. Man, that's good. That tastes disgusting. But yeah, so I will be doing hopefully weekly updates to let you know that I'm alive, that I'm well, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Just know, don't ever give up on anything, okay? Because if I gave up on myself last year, then I would not be here right now. And it just takes one person to reach out a hand and go, hey, I'm going to pull you out of this place and I'm going to give you a better chance in life, and just take it. If someone offers you a chance, take it. No matter, even if it's your dream job and you know that you have to start at the bottom of the ladder to get to your dream job, start at the bottom of the ladder. If someone offers you a ladder rung, you take it. And you don't stop climbing. Never stop climbing. Never stop inventing yourself, reinventing yourself, making yourself better, if you get what I mean. But yeah, no, this is a really random and rambling update. But I am definitely going to be uploading part 4 in a couple of days or so. I just need to edit it. Or I could upload it raw. Yes, without any mixing of the ingredients. But yeah, today's been a good day. This week so far has been up and down, but I'm keep going. I ain't stopping. Not yet. Not for a long time. So, see you in the next update.